What's going on, guys? This is Metal, and right now I am here reviewing Beyonce's Lemonade album. This album dropped as a complete surprise, and I'll tell you what, this is Beyonce. She's almost the queen of doing these surprise drops. Because 3 years ago, she did it with her self-titled album and it shut down iTunes. This time she's released it with Lemonade and it shut down Tidal, the internet, Twitter, everything. This album is quite strong in its political statement, quite strong in its social statement, and she's really addressing things that probably we've never seen her address before. She also gives us a big insight into her marriage, and the rumours that have been going off on Twitter since has been crazy. But like I said about the music, it is probably one of her best projects to date, in my opinion. The album has a lot of R&B influences, quite sort of, there's a few times where you get a nice little bit of rock in there, only with the instrumentation of the drums, which gives it a nice sort of feel. With Daddy's Lessons, you get a nice bit of country in there, which is kind of nice to see considering the fact that Beyonce is from Texas, and you get a nice sort of background vibe almost to where she's come from. It's like a nice little throwback, which is good to hear. And do you know what, on an album that sounds like her and what you'd expect, it does not sound out of place at all. Do you know what, the collaborations on there are insane. Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce. When you got those two together, it is going to be a crazy track, and that is what we got. It was charged up, it was full of energy, it was full of a lot of statement, and it is no doubt going to be a favourite to many fans across the world. But do you know what, my favourite on the album is probably 6 Inch, which features Weeknd. And if there's an album which has single potential written all over it, it is that one. The Weeknd literally just glides over that track effortlessly, and do you know what, Queen Bee, bow down to her, because she slayed that track so hard. But like I said, this is probably one of Beyonce's best albums to date, and that is quite something, and it's quite an achievement that she's able to do that so well. People say it's going to be a Tidal exclusive. Is it going to drop online? Is it going to go to Apple Music? One thing we got to know is what numbers she could have done, almost. What she could have done. What numbers could she have done? She could have done 1 million in a week if she had released it everywhere. But all I know is it is quite a bit of a statement where she subliminally dissed Jay-Z on Jay-Z's own streaming platform. That is the insane thing. And with an amazing album to back it up, you also got the visuals. The visuals are insane. Only Beyonce can get away with almost kind of doing an album full of videos, and it just is artistically amazing and beautiful, and with the music that accompanies it, fantastic, and probably one of Beyonce's best projects to date. Let me know what you guys think.